Yeah, we live right now.
Okay.
I don't think I'm really gonna. I'm gonna do like short edits of this, so it's like fast forward of us setting up.
Okay.
But you gotta check yourself in. Check the angles. Check the angles. Well, I'm looking crazy. Footage fam. What's poppin', man?
What's up? What's up?
Let's get into another video. I don't know what the topic of this is. This is you know what? I coined the phrase. I coined it.
What's
mental
the phrase?
healthness Wednesdays.
Okay.
So on
Wednesday.
Wednesdays, I just talk to the camera.
Okay.
Instead of doing a vlog, doing a sneaker thing. It's just us relating as humans.
As humans.
You know, because nah, for real. I've been posting. I have like a community in my mind.
Okay.
You know,
all right.
because like I got only like 15 views on a thing, but I'm thinking I'm talking to the greater world here. You know, in my mind, I'm talking to the greater world.
You are though.
Yeah.
You're talking out to the YouTube world. You know what I'm saying?
So not every day YouTube can I have something to post. It's been hard. It's been challenging. I wouldn't say it's been hard, but it's been challenging to make sure that something goes up every single day. Now, it's only been 6 days.
Okay.
It hasn't even been a full week yet. Tomorrow, if this video goes up, this will be 1 week.
Okay.
This will be day 7 if this video goes up. So, for our day 7, man, I don't know. We got a timer right here that says 2 minutes. David, you could come and go as you want. I'm going to talk for 10 minutes. So that just says 10 minutes. And then I'll think about if I want to stop or not. Okay. But I got my food. I got to stop y'all. But you know me, man. Coca-Cola and Five Guys. You want to fry?
Let me see. I had a Five Guys fries in a minute. Let me see. We'll grab this one. Make a mess. When you talk about since you started your YouTube journey, and where you at right now.
Okay. So how many followers do we have? Then we had like less than 10.
We counted.
We had 3 followers in the beginning. Now I'm talking about when we first started. Before I posted any video.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably less than what I can count on my fingers.
So we had less than 10 followers when we first uploaded. Now I started YouTube about 2 weeks before December.
Yep.
And I was posting 1 video a week. But then I was like, man, if I really want to take this serious or do any type of traction, like I need to really up it more. Mm-hmm. So then that's when, like I said, we were 2 weeks out from December. And I was like, boom, let's do Vlogmas. And I'm a YouTube watcher. I watch YouTube more than I watch cable or anything. Okay. And a lot of people that I watch too, that are mostly cars or whatever, a couple shoes people, but mostly the vlogger type people, they will do Vlogmas. So I was like, why not? Why not give it a try? And so far it's been pretty good. So at least for the month of December, ever since I started posting 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before December, I posted 1 reel a day. 1 reel every day and then 1 video a week. So that's 7 YouTube shorts a week and 1 video.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So that was working out because I got so much like backlog category, like that for the shorts. That was working out, but it was just about making the content.
Right.
So like at first, it almost approached me as the way I treat repaints, how sometimes it's dreadful.
Yeah.
To do. At first, that's how I felt like posting 1 video a week.
Okay.
It made it almost for me feel dreadful. Like, oh, I gotta make sure I gotta make the video.
Yeah, you gotta get into like a little
I gotta
routine
get into the
or
routine. I gotta make the video. Like, oh, I don't feel like I do it tomorrow because I know I have 7 days.
Right.
So I was like, let me just do it tomorrow. I was like, let me just do it tomorrow. I plan it tomorrow. Then Tuesday will come around. Tuesday will turn to Friday. Tuesday will turn to Friday. Then I'm like kind of cramming, trying to get 1 video up. But now that I've been doing it every day, and just being more cautious of it, I feel like it doesn't feel so daunting to me. It does still feel exciting.
Yep.
But I feel like right now on day 7, not the excitement has gone away, but the honeymoon of it has kind of gone away, because now like I really gotta think about what video is to come next.
Okay.
And how am I gonna create that video and post it all in 24 hours?
Right.
When I have my own life. You know,
True.
when Footage Society needs stuff done. And I'll be honest with you guys, doing this has taken a lot of time away from doing other stuff. And that's any other stuff, whether that's like focusing on really what I want to focus on footage, or going out to do other things, or even if I go out and do other things, like I go hang out with friends or something, like that sacrifices my time here.
Does it have a limit of how long we record for?
You record. So, even if I go out with friends,
Oh, okay. Just making sure it's recording.
yeah, even if I go out with friends and like I haven't edited a video or whatever, it'll sacrifice my time, you know, when I get back home. Then I'm like scrambling, and I'm a new YouTuber, you know, I don't have no background, basic understanding of anything. So I'm kind of really learning everything on my own, especially when it comes to editing these longer videos. Now, I'll edit a 15-second video all the time.
Yep.
But longer form videos, man, it's 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, you don't realize, I was thinking about this the other day, but I was editing a video that was I think it was just 1 minute long. But it took me like 10 minutes to edit this 1 minute clip. And I'm thinking about this is 1 minute, and I look at the whole video. So far, my video was like 13 minutes. You know, so it's like, it's time consuming, man.
Do you think it's more so you're still learning how to use the tools, the editing tools, or is it just like, oh, maybe you being a perfectionist, like, oh, I didn't like that, let me redo that, or let me re-edit that,
I think,
or let me switch it out, or switch it up and do something different?
I think it's more of the perfectionist.
Okay.
Cause as you know, and I actually put it in the disclaimer at the end of the video, I think of the video I posted yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's like when I talk, I mess up a lot. Like I don't necessarily mess up a lot, but I talk fast, and sometimes I'll call red blue. Sometimes blue will be red. You know, it happens, but I feel like I do that a lot. And it's not a bad thing, and I definitely catch it all the time, but I feel like to answer your question, I feel like it's the perfectionist thing, because like I said, I don't know, I just try and make sure it's right, so you try not to catch any of those slip-ups or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, and I just think, I don't think it's the familiarity part of the software, because like I said, I was doing the short form content. So I kind of definitely knew already the same basics. I use CapCut.
Okay.
And CapCut is basically the same. Now I have been learning some new features, but learning those new features hasn't taken time away, or even subtracted time from my editing process.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I wouldn't get too hung up on like messing up, because you know it's natural. I feel like it's a little bit more genuine, you know, and you're bound to, you know, slip up or say the wrong thing, or you know, use the wrong word, or reference the wrong, you know, terminology or whatever. But I mean, in the end, I think for the most part, from what I've seen, it's been pretty solid, man. I think it's been pretty good content, and I'm not, you know, even too focused on you making the little mistakes and stuff like that.
Right.
You know,
and I really don't think like even a lot of people catch them or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we'll be honest. So you told me about the mistake I made today.
Yeah.
In the spelling.
But that's more so, it's just because it's there, you know, and it will stay there. You know what I mean? That's something like a thumbnail, or you know, like a caption or something like that. You would just continue to see. You know, I think conversation as you're talking, you know, to the camera. I think it's here or there. It doesn't really matter, honestly.
It depends. I feel like if it's like a conversation like this, then for sure.
Yeah.
But if it's like something like, a top 5 or you know, an instructional video, then I definitely do feel like being more specific in how you say it.
Yeah.
You
well,
know,
if you say instructional, then I get that.
Yeah,
you know, you want to give the right instructions, of course.
Yeah. But if it's like a vlog, or something,
it's whatever. Or you giving a review or whatever, and then you just.
That's why I really like the video I posted yesterday, because it was just like, it took me the same amount of time to edit as like a top 5 video.
Right.
But it was so much less Like I didn't have to add extra pictures. I didn't have to add extra titles. You know, like, oh, number 1 is this. You know, it was just like clip the parts I want, make sure it's in order, and that's it.
Yep.
I really enjoyed editing from what I did, a vlog style, rather than the top 5. Those are actually pretty tricky too, you know, to get that top 5. I'm going off too. I don't know if you guys probably. I'm going off no script. You know, I'm gonna be writing no script.
No, I can tell. That's what I mean, but that's good though. I feel like you've been doing good. Yeah, unscripted. So you know, I don't.
The only thing I have scripted is the shoe name, the release date, and the retail price.
That's fine.
But other than that.
But I think, you know, that's important for you to make sure that you're conveying certain pieces of information.
Right.
So
right.
That's
cool. So you know what's another thing too is I didn't think I would notice it, but you would. And I guess this happens all the time in real life, but you don't notice it. But you could record a video, and after you finish recording, you'd be like, man, that's not gonna be good.
Right.
You know.
Right,
so
right.
my release of the week.
Release of the week. Okay.
I really like that video after editing it, but after I made it, I stood up after hitting the stop record button. I was like, this is not a good video. Like I was debating not even editing it because I didn't want to go through the time of editing it and it won't be good.
Right.
So I almost debated like do it all again.
Completely redo it.
And then I was like, no. I was like, if I gotta redo it again, I'm not posting that thing. That'll be it then. But I ended up editing it, and even after the edit, I was like, okay, this is actually really good. So I think having a little more faith in myself that I can come through and make something is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, with you improvising in your impromptu style, I think it's been pretty good. I mean,
what ideas do you think could be done?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to think.
I've been liking the GoPro footage, like putting up the GoPro.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Is that all the footage has been GoPro? The ones that you've been posting on YouTube?
Not all, no.
No? Okay.
You can kind of tell. So like, if you go back and look at Black Friday, the end is the vlog.
True.
GoPro.
Yeah, you're right about
Or even if you go look at the vlog that I posted yesterday, like the customers that were here, that was filmed on GoPro. Actually, a lot of yesterday's vlog was filmed on the GoPro.
Okay.
Well, a lot of it, because a lot of it was sped up.
Okay.
And that was filmed on the GoPro.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Jubilee's coming out.
Which one?
Not Jubilee's. Gratitudes.
Yep. About to drop. And actually, matter of fact, I don't know if who even peeped the exclusive access or the reservation on Finish Line.
That exclusive access came out?
Yeah. They dropped it today. So. And then I heard that there's major restocks coming up pretty soon of some shoes.
What shoes do you know?
I don't know. I mean, some people were saying probably some of the more recent releases, I guess. Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what, but
is there
be
anything
on the lookout.
Is there anything in 24 that you are excited to release?
Yes, sir.
What?
Military Force.
Military Force? Okay. Yeah, you've been asking about
real
the
military.
real military.
Yeah, not the black.
Are they the real military force though? If they come out with the SB material?
The look. Well, that's a good question.
Can you call them the real military force?
The first military force, did they even really have Nike on the back? I was also thinking about that too. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I have to do my research and look at the history of the shoe, because I think I was looking it up. And I was trying to figure out.
So you saying that the military blues that are coming out?
It's gonna have the Nike Air on the back. On the
Nike
tag.
Air.
Yeah.
They're gonna have SB on it too, or no?
No. This is not an SB shoe. I think what they're saying is they're gonna make it the shape of like the SB.
Okay. So I was thinking they was gonna make it an SB.
No, I don't think so. I think it's the shape. I don't know if it's gonna be exactly the same model as the SB4, but from the pictures, it looks like shape-wise, it kind of looked like the SB4.
What else do you think? Oh,
What other hype shoe that I'm looking forward to?
Mhm.
Trying to think.
I know one for me. They talking about bringing out a bunch of KD4s.
Oh
They
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
bringing out the Nerfs, the Galaxies, and then a new Year of the Dragons.
So it's funny that you mentioned about the
Fours?
KD4s, especially the Nerf pack. Yeah, I think Jamie was talking about, do you think they're gonna come out with the whole kit?
Mm-mm.
And I was like, nah, I don't think so. But I think so far, I think most of the KDs that they've been retroing, they've been coming out the same way, right? They haven't really changed. Like,
But because you know what too, back in the day, the KD4 Nerfs were almost like a exclusive.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Oh,
there
yeah.
wasn't no general release.
No, it was
So-
not. And only certain stores had
Only
it.
certain stores had them. I don't know. It wasn't no like friends and family thing, but
No.
it was super exclusive. So I think with that, maybe if they would make it exclusive again, limited again.
No,
But-
I don't think they're going to.
No, they're not.
Because if they're not
No,
going to
they're
come
not.
out with a special pack or something like that. Now maybe they'll do like a special pack and they'll make that limited, and then they'll have like a general.
That would
release
be
shoe.
hard.
You know what I mean? I'll be down with that.
Do you think they're gonna sell out? Because let's compare. Because you know what? Actually, this is a good question. Kobe's have been retroing lately.
Yes.
Kobe's, and they've been selling out.
Yes.
LeBron's have been retroing lately. They have not been selling out. So KD hasn't really been retroing. He retro a couple things, but one off. Maybe I think he did retro the red KD joints.
Yeah. The All-Stars, the threes are supposed to come out.
They're supposed to come out
Yes. Not this year. Next year.
next year.
The ones that already dropped was
Right.
the on Pearl joints.
Right. So,
Yeah.
do you think these KD4 retros are gonna sell out?
Not all of them.
What? So we're only talking about three. I'm only talking about three. So which ones you saying is and aren't?
All right. So which one is gonna come out?
The Nerfs,
Go
the
ahead.
Galaxies, and it's a new colorway. It's called a Year of the Dragon or something, but it's basically
I thought he did have the Year of the Dragon.
he has something. He did have them, but it's not the same. The
Oh.
Year of the Dragon are, I think, the original, the green ones.
No, I thought it was blue.
Are they blue?
Yeah.
So basically they blue. Yeah, you're right. They're blue and orange, and they got little lines on them too.
Yeah, something like that.
So they basically the Year of the Dragon that's basically about to come out are beige.
Oh, okay.
Still kind of. Maybe I'll pull up a picture real quick.
Year of the Dragon 2.0 is a Year of the Dragon 2024. I don't know. That one may not sell out.
I think
I would
so
say
too.
Yeah,
Hold it.
no. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, for those who don't know,
Uh-huh.
this is what we're talking about. I mean, it's nice little details. I ain't
Mhm.
gonna lie,
But
but
back in the day, the blue ones had the same details. I'm pretty sure. Other than the Nike, because you see what they did with the Nike swoosh, right?
yeah, I see that wrap with the dragon on
Yeah,
it.
right there.
Yeah.
So of course the other old ones didn't have that, but I'm pretty sure they had every other detail.
I mean, I like that detail actually with that little dragon. It's cool.
I just don't like the colors. Can't get with the colors.
It's like a earthy,
Mhm.
like woody type of color. Just like them, what do you call it? Them, I don't remember them, Jordan 12 Chinese New Year joints that they did. It was like I think a playoff. It played off of the taxis,
Mhm.
and then like I think they had like some of the panels that had like a wood, kind of like a fake wood panel type joint. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gonna sell out. That's my personal.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna sell out either. But I definitely do think they're gonna hype. I like that they're coming out.
Yeah.
Back again with the retro.
The question is, what's the price tag on them joints?
Back in the day, it was like 140.
Right. I don't think they're gonna be 140. I know they ain't gonna.
Maybe
be
like 160.
Okay.
I can see 160.
160.
180 is when we started like. 180 is where we started like these joints gonna sit. It's gonna be a brick.
All right. So talking about prices, talking about retail prices. Who has seen? I know you don't care, but the penny tubes that came out, and I think these are the home colorway.
Let me see.
So retail price was $200, and I thought that was a little crazy.
For the penny twos.
I mean, the last
These
time.
joints.
Yeah, these right here.
Right.
They
So
dropped
when did they
actually
come out?
yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, they dropped like yesterday.
In the same colorway, this colorway?
Yeah, I think You call it the home colorway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the home colorway.
No, this is the home right here.
You call that the home? Okay, Orlando. I don't know. I forget the damn names. I don't know. But y'all know.
They came out with some penny twos.
Yeah.
Looking like that for $200.
That's what I'm saying.
So what was the other previous?
The last release I think was in 2015 because that's a pair I still have.
Mm-hmm.
And I copped those. Ain't gonna lie though, I copped those joints at the outlet. So I paid
at the outlet.
I paid under $100 for them joints. So that was sweet. But see, that's the thing. I mean, over time, I mean, the prices started going up for them.
Right.
And just like a lot of classic penny colorways, the prices do kind of go up. But, you know, but out the gate, Nike said, you know what, we're just going to charge $200. I was like, man, they ain't showing no love for you resellers. They ain't getting no money out of that shoe for real.
In 2015, they released a couple colorways at $150 retail.
See, that's what I'm saying. Damn, they jumped $50 on the retail price.
But they jumped $50 in 7 years, in 8 years. These are 2015. I mean, I'm looking at these joints like some other colorways that released.
I mean, you had J's that were going. You had J's going for like what, 190 in 2015, right? That was I think their not first price jump, but that was a price increase because they wanted to give you this remastered retros basically. That's the reason why they were justifying the 190 increase.
But here on penny too, so I got the one penny that came out in 2015 was 150.
Exactly.
Here 2016 they came out another colorway for 160.
So that's
yeah,
what I'm saying,
you're right.
Man.
I mean, I can't believe the another pair that came out in 2016 the same year for 150.
See.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. I mean,
$200, yo.
So is this a thing that is literally just gonna keep going up and up? Like, are we gonna start eventually see Jordans be at 250?
I think we're right there. I mean, honestly, shoot, forget that. You talking about them 17s that about to drop? I mean, I'm psyched about that, but they coming out the gate with $300 price tag.
And I don't think there's nothing special about them.
Yeah,
I think they might be a little limited.
I mean, I don't think they're $300 worth, man.
No, I'm saying they're not special about them, as in like they don't come with the box.
Yeah,
they don't come with the suitcase. They don't come with nothing. It's just gonna be regular Jordan box. Yeah. You know.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna cop them for $300 though. I mean, I like them, but I don't know, not $300 like them though.
Did the Jordan 18s? You know they came out with the all black suede.
Yeah.
With the blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't come.
What box did those come in?
Gray. It was a gray box. It came with the towel and it came with the brush. You talking about the original release?
No, I'm talking about recent.
Oh, it came in I think the Jordan anniversary box.
The anniversary box.
The black box.
Oh.
Let me see.
They just screwing us left and right.
Yeah, they just charging whatever they charging. But you know what? I think they just going off of what shoes are kind of reselling, and they just kind of reset the price.
How they get that from 17s?
Now I ain't gonna lie. If y'all know, I think when the 17s had dropped, when they first dropped back in.
I don't know what stop recording. I'm gonna have to look into that because we're about to do a podcast real soon. I don't want to be stopping for the podcast. Yeah, I know I need a haircut too.
Let's see.
I know I need a haircut. It's real bad. It's real bad, but I don't really care about what y'all think, you know?
Jordan 17.
So,
what is it? Jordan 18.
I'm gonna make videos regardless.
20.
So one thing I told David too, I put the Armand Manier 5s on the white Armand Manier 5s on my underrated list, okay?
Right.
I seen a pair in hand today.
And what you think?
Do I think that it still needs to be underrated? I don't know. I think to each his own. I think you get the shoe and you tell me yourself. The only thing I do not like about them is I feel that the material is trash. And I don't think anybody's talking about it. The Armand Manier white 5s material is garbage.
You said it's garbage.
I'm putting that out there. I know I said what I said, but I still think it's a quality shoe. Now the black ones, Those not the same material, right? That's like a nubuck suede.
Something like that, yeah.
So I would definitely have to see the black ones now in person. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh, my bad. No, the 18s actually came out in a silver box.
Okay.
Yeah. But still, not the same exact box as the originals. But yeah, the I'm in year 5. I don't know, that's disappointing then.
That's disappointing.
I mean, you saying that the shoes like it's cheap? It feels cheap?
I didn't put it on. It was my size. I just held it in my hand and we couldn't agree to a price.
Wait, is your size or hold on? I thought you said it was 10 and a half women.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, he was my size and he had bought 10 and a half women, which is a 9 men.
Yeah, because that came in as a women's shoes. For y'all that don't know, make sure y'all get the right size. If y'all decide to copy.
And I just had them in hand. And the reason that thought was on my mind because I seen a video about it the day before. It was about the I'm in year 5s, what nobody's talking about. What nobody's talking about is the material.
Okay.
On the white ones only, people are saying.
Okay.
And I got him. And I was like, In hand, I kind of felt where he was coming from. Now I still do like the way the white ones look, like in the box and everything. They look fire. I want to see what they look like on feet. And to be honest, like sometimes, like with a shoe like that, I don't really care how they feel. You know what I'm saying, on my foot. Like I'm trying to rock them joints. So I don't know. I do want a pair for myself. I'm not gonna be pressed to get it. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, man. And David, anything else you want to say to the camera, man? This is gonna be our video today. I don't know how it's gonna look. But whatever it looks, that's just getting posted. That's just getting posted.
I don't know, maybe y'all can give us some ideas and maybe what else that we can, or if you're interested in hearing other topics, maybe give us some ideas or yeah.
Yeah,
man.
man.
I think this one we just improvised this one too.
Like David said, man, let us know in the comments what you think, man. If you like this type of content, if you want to see more, what you want to see. And just give us some feedback, man. This is going up on December 7th. So Vlogmas Day 7. Thank you so much for following along. I'm Tyler. That's
David.
David, man. We have FootageSociety, and we're going to see you later, man.
Yeah,
Peace.